this is Yohhamgambal, and we're here starting my brand new Let's Play Wario World. So yep, let's go play with, wait a minute, let me rephrase this. Let us go adventure forth with our favorite purple Lederhosen greedy bastard Italian buddy. So yeah. So that's about it. Let's go ahead. Let's just do this thing. This game is like awesomely fun. I freaking love this game. I just recently beat it. I actually got it at a half-price book, which is actually kind of funny. You're supposed to get books at bookstores, but I got video games. It just shows you how lame I am. So, I shouldn't have too much trouble with this game. This game might give me some trouble later in the levels, just because it is kind of complex in the level design. But let's not worry about that right now. Let's just go ahead and try and get Wario's stuff back. Okay, wait a minute. Well, that's right. You don't press A by reading signs. No. You punch them first! To-do list. Whip the boss. Grab red diamonds. Get the heart fragments. Nab gold statues. Get back my still final treasure. So yeah, I am planning to do 100% of this game, because that gives you like a better thing at the end of the game. It's sort of like Luigi's Mansion. With the more money you have, the better mansion you get in the end. So Excitement Central. Green Hill Forest. So this is the beginning. Now, just to go, over the controls real quick. The punch, you press B. To dash, you can hold the B button, or you can press the R button. And then while dashing, you can press A to jump. I think it's called a corkscrew jump, if I'm correct. And in the air, you can press the R to slam on the ground. Pressing L will make Wario try and eat the birdies, or pressing Z. I prefer L just because it's easier. And that's about it. Nothing else besides that. Other stuff is combat, but I'll get to that. Oh, and A's jump! Did you know that? Did you know that? You do now. So anyways, what we gotta do is, okay, there's enemies, but just punching these guys. Now, what's really cool about enemies in this game, well, besides that you can pick them up and use them like this by twirling around, and which is nice. Enemies, whenever you go to different locations, they change the way they look, which is really cool. Now, you're going to want to collect coins, because collecting coins is very useful, because when you die, you can use them to start right where you are in the level. And now, there's treasures in the level, and you want to collect them all. Collect treasures to activate Game Boys for it. I won't be showing that feature, because I don't have the cable, nor do I have Wario games for it. So, yeah. But, oh, these things. There's, I believe 5 of them in each level, if I remember. I can't remember how many there are. Wario, I've been waiting for you. I'm one of the spreadlings of the forest. I have really bad news. That evil black jewel you stole is sucking up all the negative greed energy swollen in your castle, and terrible things are starting to happen. Honest, jeez, Wario, you were such a greedy asshole. If you want to survive, okay, I already know how to attack. Now, let's see. Okay, first, let's listen to the... listen to that pause screen. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 treasures in every level, and then their spritlings, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, well, they're actually in brick casing. I never noticed that. I thought they were just boxes. Let me just make sure there's nothing over here. This game likes to, especially in the later levels, likes to hide, buttons, and you have to press them to make the treasures, appear on the colored panels. So, yeah. Oh, okay, well, we want to go up this way first, I believe, because there should be something for us. Okay, right here. Collect these to get heart fragments. The gold statues in the beginning of the game, you collect those. It's basically like an ego booster. You just collect them, and your ego will get bigger. Kind of like Duke Nukem. Now, when you're in the air with an enemy, if you press R... Oh, whoops, I didn't want to do that. If you press R, you can corkscrew them into the ground. And if you can also press B. Pressing the L button, like I said, makes you suck. Makes you suck! Suck! Makes you suck. And, it's really used for just getting coins, which is really useful. And now, also, you see the little fist icon. The bigger the number is, the more bonus coins you get at the end of the level. So, that's nice. And, enemies will just constantly, once you leave the area, they'll respawn. And okay, we got a head and a mustache. Yeah, a mustache is actually a piece of the statue. Isn't that beautiful? Let me double check, make sure I didn't miss anything up here. I love the sound he makes when he jumps, listen. He makes it, Just skip you, okay. Get that, yeah! Ooh, a red ring. And what's this? Garlic, I love me some garlic. Garlic, the best food for champions. Eat the butterfly! Garlic is the food of champions, my friends. Okay, nothing here. So anyways, I think I've... Whoops, okay, that was a fail. I think I've given the rundown on, pretty much, the controls and kind of the point of the game. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play it now. Let me just make sure... Okay, see, you gotta be careful, see? Because look, I would have missed that button if I didn't come down here. So you really have to look everywhere. Because the game really does... Whoops. The game really does like to try and trick you. And, put things like that there. So you gotta watch out for that. Now, what I want to do for each level is to beat each level within the 20 minutes, or maybe even make some 30. Because this LP is only going to be uploaded once every other day, so I think it'll be okay if sometimes the episode might almost go to 30 minutes with the longer levels. I'll try not to, though. Get out of here! Listen, eventually you stone doohickey that sits on the goal. Okay, whatever. Red diamonds, yeah, that's just for the boss. What's really fun is when you throw enemies, Wario makes different gestures. I mean, he says different things like, "Good luck! Garlic, do you love garlic? Delicious garlic restores health. Listen, you big oaf, if you have the courage to take me on, I guess it's okay to sell you garlic." So yeah, he'll give you garlic for money, but every time you hit him, he'll usually raise the price, so you don't want to do that if you can. And, well, I mean, you just gotta be careful. And down here, if you ground pound, you go to these levels. Now, the funny thing is that this game really reminds me a lot of Super Mario Sunshine in the later levels. And usually there's a gold piece and, gold statue piece in these levels, and a red diamond. You need a certain amount to fight the boss. But, like I was saying, these levels, a lot of, there's these sub-levels in here remind me a lot of, Super Mario Sunshine, because they're just kind of random, like that was, and just takes you to these different locations. It's just kind of weird. Once you see, when I find one, you'll see what I mean. Like, you know, when you were doing the pinball game, there's, you're in the sky, yeah, there's very similar levels like that in this one. Not with the pinball, but, you know, very similar like. I'm just making sure there's nothing behind here, because you gotta, I don't think there is, because this is only the beginning of the game. But you never know. Okay. Woo! Sparkles for my booty. Okay. These ones are pretty darn easy. Okay. Let's do that. Oh. Okay. And bada boom! We're out of here. Oh, get up. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, get those coins, because I like collecting stuff. Okay, you just ground pound, that makes you go higher, save the spriteling. Okay, yes, I'm using the B button correctly. I'm gonna leave that bot. Well, actually, could have money. Oh, a bomb! Bomb! Okay, that's not a nice game. Thought we were friends. Okay. Oh gosh, buddies! I like these birds, they're fun. And... oh yeah! Okay, this one's... okay, I'm trying to remember this one. I think we just have to break the blocks until an opening of... okay, first grab this. How many do we have? Okay, he almost looks like Rayman. If we only had his arms, like just his hands, then he looked like Rayman. Okay, and there we go. I'm not even gonna waste time breaking the rest of them. There's no need. Okay, so far so good. Okay, there's a green platform, a green little thing there. I gotta remember that. You really gotta remember where some of the colors are, because, you know, when you hit the buttons, it doesn't, you know, you have to remember where they are, and you have to get to them. So yeah, cool little tidbit real quick. When you're trying to do this swing attack with them, just swing until Wario starts, glowing blue. That means that you can start moving around, because if you try and move around while swinging, he'll just drop the object. But if you, swing until he turns blue, you can then start moving around the field. So, you know, that's good to know, because I didn't know that before, and it just kind of... I had a hard time using the spin attack. So yeah, let's kill the dinosaur, kill you, take the money, punch the switch! Okay, there's a yellow one over here. I gotta remember, I gotta wait for the yellow button to appear, because there's that yellow, placement over there. Okay, let's leave this, guys. Oh, man, okay, whatever. Okay, just go do. I love how Wario has green shoes. It's so funny I'm playing Mario World after being Wario in every level on Mario Party. I mean, Wario is pretty much like my favorite Mario character. There's something about him that's awesome. He's such a greedy douchebag. I just love it. I mean, come on. He's so damn greedy and just pompous. It's perfect. It's great. It's hilarious. Get that piece. What piece was that? That was an arm, okay. Okay, just get these guys. Okay, there's a green button. Swing, 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 swing! Punch. Okay, let's go back to over here. I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, I do a lot of backtracking in these levels just so I don't miss anything, because, you know, it is pretty darn easy to miss stuff, especially in the later oh, see? Right there, see? Especially in the later levels, you gotta really be careful of that. Okay, another door. Oh, okay, good. Okay, I remember this one. You have to, like, hit certain... You have to just, like, make it to where you can get up on top. Okay, I think if I lower... I think I can lower this one more time. And there we go. Okay, no piece, no gold piece. There's not always a gold piece. Most of the time there is. Not as much in the later levels, though. They start leaving them just kind of scattered around the levels. So you really gotta keep your eyes out. They make a glitch. They make like a special type of sound, but since I can't really hear my TV, I won't be able to. So I'm just gonna, you know, pretty much do it just by memory, which is kind of annoying, but you know, whatever. And kaboom. And there's a piece up here. You'll know when you collected everything of one thing, except for the sprites. It doesn't show you, but when you collect, like, all the gold pieces, it will show the heart. If you collect all the treasure, it will show that. If you trust all, well, it doesn't show you if you collected all the, crystals, but there's a little thing on the sub-screen right there, you know. Oh, cool, I just need one more piece. Okay, there's a blue switch. Okay, whoops, those fail. There we go. Anything over here? Nope, doesn't look like it. And there's another door. It's probably where the last, pieces. Ooh, the goo balls! As my brother likes to call them, the humpy balls, because Wario just humps them. Okay, ooh, get into place. Oh! Okay, doesn't look like it's in here. Darn. Oh well. Aw, just garlic. I want some coins. Okay, let's go. Oh boy! I know you're telling me, Wario. Hello? Oh, yeah. Okay, there's the blue treasure. Let's see how many we have. Okay, there's only 2 we're missing. Oh gosh, let go. Oh, I think I already got the yellow one. Oh, okay, I'm gonna show you this really quick. But, in these holes, if you fall off any cliffs, you go into this, type of thing. Now, these guys do not take any life from you, but they steal coins from you. And they, also, if you fall in the water, it makes you lose coins. So you really gotta be careful. What you gotta find is a spring. Now, this seems pretty simple at first, but they become a lot more difficult and just very little to walk room. We wanna... Okay, there's another thing right there. So let's just go ahead and do that. Ow. Dish! Okay. Oh my gosh, most difficult puzzle ever. Ooh, coins. Man, Wario is so hardcore, he just, like, eats coins. See what his diarrhea is like. Oh, no! I guess that means he poops out gold bars then, because, I mean, why would it be poop? Well, I guess garlic. If you go on the other bridge, it will fall into that zone, so, you know, be careful. Hey, there's a goal. Okay, right here is the goal, and, you know, you have to have a certain amount of, crystals to go ahead and fight the boss of this level. And, this goo ball will take you back to the very beginning of the level, but we don't want to go that way yet. Okay, the last 2 treasures, we have to find a purple switch. It should be over here. Okay, let's go ahead. Is that good? Let me see. No, gotta turn it again. Turn it again. And there we go, that should be it. Oh, okay, we gotta move this thing a little. There we go. Yeah, these are pretty darn easy right now, but trust me, they get a lot more difficult. Hopefully I can find the gold, statue piece. Kind of embarrassing if I couldn't find it. Okay, more of these. You know, they really look like GIMP-lit dinosaurs to me. I mean, they have, like, the masks on. I mean, they're basically just GIMP dinosaurs. It's really weird. Eat the coins. Okay. More coins. Ow. Okay. And there's the button over here. Oh, yeah! Pound it into the ground with my ass! That's the best kind. Okay, I should probably stop swearing. Oh, no, I fell. Man! No. Okay, let's try this again without the foliage. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. I did it again. Okay, let's go with me and my green shoes. Hopefully the last piece is in here. It probably is. Yes, there it is. It's mine! My goodness, you only think about yourself. It's mine! You greedy, greedy little man. Okay, let's kill these guys for fun because I'm just mean like that. Now these dinosaurs are kind of annoying because if they start charging at you, they become invincible. So you want to try and get rid of them before then. Even when you start swinging stuff at them, they become invisible for a short period of time. So you know, that's that. And what is up here? Okay, these guys. These guys are, these guys will shoot cannonballs at you. It's basically Blastoise. They're pretty annoying. They can shoot cannons at you. Ooh, that's pretty. We're gonna have to look at all the treasure once I get it all. Just because I like doing that at the end of every level. Every treasure, let's go look. Okay, let's see. We got all the red gems, we got all the Spritlings, we got the whole statue, Ruby, Opal, Amethyst, I can't say it, sorry, Amber, Diamond, Emerald, Topaz, and Sapphire. Now we just have to stomp the boss. Oh god, wait a minute, that bridge is supposed to fall. The bridge is supposed to be out. Whatever. Let's go fight the boss. Oh, what the hell is that? I love how Wario's just like, I can take you. Anyways, what you gotta do is just punch the fudge out of him and run away from his attacks. Oh my gosh, you're so tough, man. Right in your back, baby. And you can just pile drive him. You can throw him or pile drive him. I usually pile drive him just because pile driving always does damage to the enemy, while throwing doesn't necessarily always do. But this enemy you can throw, and it is pretty funny because he just flies around the room, so I am going to throw him just for fun. So if you just hold B and charge, and boom, look at him bounce. Oh, it's like a bouncing ball. You mad, bro? You mad, bro? You mad, bro? You mad? You mad, bro? You mad, bro? You mad, bro? You mad, bro? I think he's mad. Oh gosh, he actually hit me this time. I've never been hit by that before. Okay, whatever. Well, I'm gonna swing you around. Just like Mario's cousin! Oh, he went right into the pit. And then he jumped up. And now he's gonna release a full thing of coins. Yummy. Nice, I almost have 1,000. Oh! Oh, wow, I just fell off the edge. That was weird. Me and my butt chin are superior to you and your green skin. Please! And so you get extra money for, you know, your fist. For your poundage. Your poundage mileage. Whoa! Wow, what an eventful first part. And there we go. Now what's funny is you don't actually get a full Heart of Life when you do that. You only get half of it. So, yeah. And the next stage opens up. I love Wario's face. Okay. So, you know, viewers, I'm going to end the video here, and we're going to go ahead and take on the, let's see what this level is called. Oh, punch it. Okay, doesn't it? So, I'm just going to do this level in the next one. So, this has been Yohhamgambal. Thanks for watching. See you next time as we continue to play more Wario World. Okay, bye then.